I decided to go into cardiology actually when I was a resident. When I was an intern, Dr. Doe knew someone in the Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. And the trade-off was that they would bring some of the circus up to the grounds here, and we would treat the employees in the emergency ward. And so every May for a couple of years that I remember, the elephants and the clowns and horses, whatever it was, walked up Broad Street and put a little circus on the lawn out here. And I have a picture, as I say, of my oldest daughter. I'm holding her, and she has a bottle of milk feeding a little pig that the clown is holding. And of course, that show was primarily for the pediatric ward, but all the kids in the neighborhood came around too. And then we treated, and then we all got tickets to the circus, so we all went. I went to graduate school, and it was there that I heard about cardiac catheterization. Somehow or other, I wound up at Philadelphia General Hospital. I was looking for a job. I was in practice then, started practice in '50. I have never had a formal fellowship training. And it was there that I presented to Dr. McMillan, who was the head of the heart station then, about cardiac cath, and he liked it. Beside which, he was the editor of the American Heart Journal. So he called up Richard Bing, who was at Hopkins and pioneering in congenital heart disease, and I went down there once a week, visited with him, and learned, they showed me how to do it. I did the first cardiac cath there. So I thought, gee, it would be nice to bring it back to Jewish Hospital. And then a colleague of mine, Asher Waldo, had had a year's training in cardiac cath at George Washington, and he was here before me. And he was working in private practice, but Dr. Gershon Cohn, who was a radiologist then, gave him $5,000 to try to develop cath. So when I came up, we decided we'd do it together.